does he introduce you to music, or are you already making music at the time? Because
I mean, like I said, I'm a jet in Cuba, and I'm singing like little like.
Right, you're already
Spanish
in the art.
songs and shit. I'm dancing. I'm dancing cha 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 and shit. All type of shit.
So you got it in you there, but no Diddy.
Facts,
But
facts,
fast
facts.
forward to when you finally start rapping. Finally become J-Starz. Is J-Starz the first rap name, or did you have anything before that?
Nah, yeah, that's always been. I mean, at first it was J-Star,
Without the Z.
like without the Z, and
Yeah.
then I think I had put the S in it or some shit like that, and then my boy Jesse, he's
J Dash used to be J Dash.
yeah. There
Shout
you
out
go.
Jesse, yeah.
Shout out Jesse, man. That's my boy. I ain't gonna lie, that's the first person to put me in the studio, like
Wow.
to put me in the booth, like, hey,
Shouts
spit
to
some
Jesse,
shit.
man. That's my dog. Jesse Jazz, right?
No, exactly.
Jazz,
There you
my
go.
nigga, yeah.
There you
Nah,
go.
just
I'm my dog.
Jazz,
Salute to
yeah,
Jesse
just-
Jazz, man.
That's my boy. That's my boy. So, yeah, man. When I go to the Bronx, it was just J-Star. I put the S and then Jesse. But I already always had it. I started rapping before my brother though, But
like rapping with your homies, not on wax, like not recorded.
like just
With your dogs, freestyling. And shit.
or just going home and just writing some shit, like trying to put some shit together.
Yeah.
Like, believe it or not, when I first went to the Bronx, the people that was lit was 50 and Sean Paul. I'll never forget. Sean Paul was lit.
Sean Paul, if you're listening,
So
we
that's
know
the
you
shit
are.
I was lit. I had a little bit of both. Nah, it wasn't even that. It was the get busy and all that.
I don't even know that song. I gotta hear
I
that
don't
shit.
really
That's
care
crazy.
what people, all that
Oh,
type of,
that's
all
right,
that
that's right.
Sean Paul.
do.
And then 50, it was Get Rich. 50 had just dropped Get Rich, so
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
greatest albums of all time.
That's
and
like
then
one of them.
2000, right? 2000 something.
that was like 03.
Early
That's when I
2000s,
came,
yeah.
yeah. And then I'll never forget, I guess like me, I don't know if it was trying to learn English or whatever, like I'll hear the music and I'll try to write what they were saying, you get me?
So that's when you first started writing.
Like that's when I first started, like, you get me, like trying to like
I did that with hip hop. I did that with bars a little bit, and then that turned into remixes. That turned into I'd write the chorus, and then I'd be like, "This verse is kind of whack. Let me do it this way."
But I remember I wrote some shit, because then in the Bronx, it's the Bronx. Like I'm from, not from, like I went to the place where hip hop was born, bro. So
the Bronx.
there's motherfuckers battling in the cafeteria. There's all type of shit going
Yeah.
on. Like, believe it or not, a lot of these kids nowadays that rap and shit, they ain't never had a battle in their life, bro.
Facts.
That's crazy.
I've battled a bunch
That's
of
so
times.
true, but I've never thought of that. That's
I've battled a
crazy.
bunch of times.
Yeah, I've been in battles too. Not a lot, but I've been in battles.
I've battled.
I've been in moments where people are rapping, freestyling, and hey, come, you gotta do that. And then it
How
turns
about
into
this,
battle.
bro?
Yeah,
I
I've done
promise
those,
you,
yeah.
in Goldman, I was that kid that, like, let's say
Battling
anybody.
everybody.
No. If anybody's rapping or anything, they're gonna go get me.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise you. They're gonna go, hey Jay, bro, there's some kid over here.
Oh, y'all boys think
That's
y'all
the
nice?
best.
Hold on, let me go get my dog J-Star.
That's
Yeah.
the best. Exactly. That's the best. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, you know who's the first person I battled in Miami? Julio. What's his rap name?
Don
man?
Julio.
Divine.
Oh,
Divine
Don
Divine,
Julio.
Divine
Shout out
Don
to
Julio,
Divine Don
man.
Julio. Oh
That's
my
my
God.
boy.
I don't have
That's
an
the
episode
homie.
with me, but
That's
yeah,
my
shout out to
boy.
him.
That's my
Yeah,
boy.
that's
Shouts out to
crazy.
him, man.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dog. Wow, been in the game.
I remember the first time I beat him, and then he got me one time. I ain't gonna lie.
For real?
He got me one time in the
Julio's
bathroom.
dope. Julio's nice. Julio's
yeah.
nice. Yeah.
One time he caught me off guard. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, but we battled a bunch of times.
fuck
We
with
battled a
Julio.
bunch-
I
said he
fuck
got
with
me off
Julio,
guard.
though. I fuck
we
with
battled
him,
a
dog.
bunch of times. We battled a bunch of times.
Shouts to Divine Don Julio, man. I fuck with him heavy, man. His whole team, Caveman Bless and them boys, man. Salute to them boys.
Shouts out to
That's
them boys,
Hialeah,
man.
man. That's Hialeah. Them boys is Hialeah.
Facts.